Hi there, it's Pavlov from Cobra VR. I'm just going to demonstrate the Vader One Gunstock for the PlayStation 2 VR. It's a new stock, but it's built on an old system, the Sidewinder, which is a side folding system built for speed and utility in VR games. I think this is probably most important for first-person shooters in VR. So just to demonstrate it now, you've got your fingertips there, you can lock it out and then you can snap it shut. It stays out pretty firmly, and when you want to stick it back in, you can just use your forearm. It's dead quick to use. I'm just going to jump straight in. I'm going to demonstrate some slow reloads for you just to show you how it works. Obviously you can get faster. You can see some of my video clips in game and you can do it really quick. So to start off with, if you need to get a weapon here, come straight into your hand. If you're firing it off, changing your magazines just as you'd expect. Different reload methods for that. And then you can flip that stock out whenever you need it. Okay, so that's for the main assault rifle. Reloads, just not an issue at all. Just to demonstrate now, if you're going for a two-handed battle rifle and you want to switch to a pistol, you can put your stock away, flip it over, get your pistol out, and then you're straight onto it. Okay, reloads for that. So as you'd expect, that's just normal. Right, just going to switch to an SMG now. So what I'd typically do, I'd fold that stock up and I'd keep it probably like this for close quarters. It's actually really, really lightweight and you can point it around, and also you can put it into your chest. So if you're in a tight space or need to hold around the corner, it's actually really good holding it like this. What I'm going to do is just going to demonstrate throwing a grenade. Some people were saying, well, because you've got this attached on top, it's quite heavy. It's not, it's quite lightweight. It's aluminium frame, which is going to get smaller by the time it ships as well. I'm just going to show you about the grenade throws. People were saying it might have been too heavy for that, so I'm just going to show you. You can get some really good throws on there. This isn't going to undo. It's held in pretty tight with that magnet, so it does take some force to flip it out. It's not just going to come loose, okay? Just a little demo with the P90. This has caused problems for stocks in the past because it's so close together. With the PSVR2 version, you can see there's no issue grabbing that, so you can still use that as much as you want. One thing I would say though, there is a smaller gun than this. Let's just have a look at it. It is this. The Scorpion, that's really small. Now when you attach the stock, you wouldn't automatically be able to grab it, so you'd have to grab it first, then just clip it in. Not a big deal. I'm just going to show you the reload now. So you'd reload that, grab it, lock it in. Again, not an issue because you've got that freedom to grab and release at the front. Okay, I'm just going to demonstrate the bolt action. I'm going to hold it artificially high so you can actually see it on the screen there. Now to reload, you're just going to detach that front. That's it. And you can get pretty quick at that. So I'll do it nice and slow just to show you. Reattach it. You can still offhand load it if you prefer, but personally, I think just do it like you meant to with the right hand. Changing the magazine, dead easy. Hopefully you can see that now, and it's a bit clearer to people how that works. The pump action for you. This has been a problem for stocks in the past, but not with this one. So we're going to fire it, rack it. See how that works? Now, I'm just going to show you the reload, and I'm going to show you my preferred way of using it up close. I like to fold in that stock. Now it's really pointable for close quarters, and it means you can actually slam fire it pretty easy. Which absolutely wrecks people up close. Right, just going to finish off with a few weapons that people thought would be a problem to use with a gun stock in VR. First one of these is the rocket. Just going to demonstrate now how you can use it. Not an issue at all. Number one, what about the knife up close? Well, you've got your knife, you can do all your slashing and stabbing. Not really a problem, and you can throw it as well. Right, last one, let's go for the big 50 cal. One of my favourites to use, especially in close quarters, because it's just so funny. Right, let's fire it, and you can reload it with your backhand, which I actually quite like doing, or you can offhand load it as well. Let's just show you that now. That's like the more traditional method. I actually prefer using this method now. Now you've got access to it. Right, hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions, ask me. I'm more than willing to demonstrate anything else. See you later, guys.